James Gunn, DCUniverse has officially released its second movie. Supergirl movie a disaster, or are people being way too harsh on it? Well, after watching the movie, I think the answer lies somewhere in the middle. There are that stop it from becoming the next great DC movie. So today, let's talk about the good, the bad, and is very different from Man of Steel. It's more of a space road trip adventure mixed with emotional moments and over-the-top action. Now let's start with the good. Let's start with what actually works. The biggest positive for me was Lobo. Jason Momoa appeared on the screen, the movie instantly became more entertaining. He's chaotic, funny, unpredictable, and completely steals the spotlight. Another huge relationship slowly becomes emotional backbone of the movie. It's funny, heartwarming, and eventually heartbreaking. It reminded me a lot about emotional dynamic what DC needed. And then there is action. Don't expect Superman style city destruction. Instead, the fight feels much more personal. There are MillyAlcock as Supergirl just didn't fully connect with the version of her journey is, but I never truly felt invested in it. There are scenes clearly designed to make the audience emotional, and instead of feeling the emotions, I just sat there thinking, okay, now what? I felt like something was missing. That's writing, characterization, or simply interpretation of the character. The emotional payoff just wasn't there for me. Another issue in the screenplay. This is the only second movie I kept getting flashbacks of other movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, Mad Max, Predator. There are moments where it feels more like a road trip movie than superhero blockbuster. Now let's speak about the ugly. Now let's talk about the biggest disappointment, the villain. Marvel has been criticized recently for creating forgettable villains, but this movie is somehow managed to go even further. The villain is incredibly generic, necessarily remember him after leaving the theaters. If I ask you 6 months from now, who was the villain of Supergirl? Would you remember? Honestly, I don't think most people will. That's a huge problem because a strong hero deserves a strong antagonist. Without that challenge, the stakes never feel as exciting they should. Also, James Gunn influences everywhere. The quirky humor, the emotional conversations, soundtrack choices, the weird alien creatures. Sometimes it feels like Guardians of the Galaxy wearing a DC costume. Personally, I enjoyed that style, but I can definitely see some viewers saying, okay, we've seen this formula before. So, is Supergirl a complete disaster? No, I don't think it's a terrible movie, but I also don't think it's the home run that DC desperately needed. It's entertaining enough for one watch. Lobo is fantastic, the action is enjoyable, there are moments that work, but weak writing, forgettable villain, and emotional core that never fully click. But 6 months later, you will struggle to remember much of it. Considering this is only the second movie in James Gunn's new DC universe, I expected something much stronger. I'm still excited to see where the DCU goes, but this movie definitely left me wanting more. But that's my opinion. Did you like the Supergirl movie or did you hate it? Please comment down and let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. It's your boy Random AF signing off.